Try this one simple trick and watch how people start showing you respect. Most people walk into a room and go unnoticed. Their presence is faint, their energy forgettable. They blend into the background like whispers in a crowded room, barely registering in anyone's awareness. They speak, but their words carry no weight. They act, but their actions leave no mark. They're alive, but they don't command attention. But then there are those who walk in, and the entire atmosphere shifts. Eyes lock onto them. Conversations stall. Even strangers sense their presence. It's an unspoken force, a magnetic pull that demands attention. It's not arrogance. It's not hostility. It's raw, undeniable power. Respect is granted before they've uttered a single word. What's the difference? Just one subtle move. Do this once and watch how people treat you differently for life. Here's the hard truth. Society respects strength, not weakness. No one admires the weak. Every social environment runs on silent hierarchies: dominance, submission, leadership, followership. Most people don't even realize they're being assessed, categorized within seconds. It happens in boardrooms. It happens at parties. It happens in relationships. You might think people judge you by what you say, but in reality, they judge how you say it, how you stand, how you carry yourself. If you speak too quickly, hesitate, or try too hard to win approval, you're dismissed. Instantly, people place you beneath them. Once they've labeled you, it's nearly impossible to overturn. You've lost before the conversation even begins. That's why some people command respect the moment they enter a room, while others struggle to even get noticed. It's not luck. It's not natural charisma. It's perception. And perception can be shaped if you know the right strategies. But what if I told you that changing just one element of your body language could flip the power dynamic instantly? One move that earns respect, without you needing to say a single word. The secret? The power of the pause. The ability to control the tempo of a conversation. Weak men rush to fill silence. They speak fast, afraid of being ignored. They ramble, chasing approval. Their voices rise at the end of sentences, signaling insecurity rather than authority. They try too hard, and in doing so, they forfeit their power. But powerful men? They pause. They let silence work in their favor. They make others wait. They build anticipation. That's respect. This isn't a gimmick. It's a weapon. One that leaders, CEOs, and high-status men have mastered for generations. Think of the most powerful people you've seen, whether in history, business, or film. They don't rush. They don't fidget. They don't fill silence with empty words. Instead, they radiate control. They create an aura of power. When someone asks you a question, don't answer right away. Pause. Let the silence linger. Make them wait. Hold their gaze. Feel the weight of their expectation. Then, when you're ready, speak slowly, intentionally. Watch how they lean in. Watch their body language shift. Watch how the energy in the room subtly bends in your favor. This isn't magic. It's human psychology at work. Why does it work? In nature, the dominant creature isn't the loudest. The lion doesn't roar before it hunts. It moves quietly, waiting for the perfect moment. The alpha doesn't need to declare its dominance. It's simply understood. True leaders don't chase attention. They command it. Power moves slowly. Power sets the pace. Now think of the most influential people you know. In real life, in business, in film. They all share one trait: calm control. They never rush. They make people wait. They create tension, and that tension builds power. When you pause, you're signaling, I don't need to fight for your attention. I control the pace. And people, they instinctively respect that. It's why powerful men don't chase attention. They set the tempo, and others follow. This isn't just psychology. It's rooted deep in human behavior. Silence makes people uncomfortable. Our brains seek to fill gaps, to resolve uncertainty. A well-timed pause creates that uncertainty. It forces people to focus on you, to lean in, to wait for what you'll say next. We assign more value to what's rare, to what we have to work for. When you speak less, but with greater purpose, your words gain weight. The less you chase approval, the more it's given to you. Most people talk too fast. They ramble, they overshare. But when you slow down, you stand out. Your presence becomes undeniable. Your voice grows more authoritative. Your words carry more impact. Fast talkers often seem nervous or insecure. Slow, deliberate speech signals confidence, intelligence, self-assurance. It subconsciously tells others, I'm in control. Here's how to use this. The next time you're in a conversation, whether with a friend, a stranger, or someone powerful, when they ask you something, pause. Just for 2 seconds. Don't fidget. Don't break eye contact. Hold the silence. Then, speak. Slowly, calmly, with conviction. Watch what happens. Watch them shift in their chair. Watch their eyes stay locked on you. Watch the subtle change in their energy. Try this once and you'll notice it instantly. Make it a habit and you'll never be treated the same again. Most people won't do this. They'll keep talking fast, chasing attention, seeking approval, and they'll keep being overlooked. But those who master the pause, they rise above the noise. They command the room. They earn respect. The choice is yours. Try it today. Notice the difference. If you want more psychological strategies to dominate any social setting, subscribe because this is just the beginning. Power isn't handed out. It's seized. It's earned. And those who grasp the unspoken rules of dominance rise above the weak, above the forgotten, above those who fade into the background. It's in every word you speak, every movement you make, every ounce of energy you radiate. Those who control themselves control everything. Next time you enter a room, ask yourself, are you a force or are you fading into the background? The pause isn't just silence. It's strength. It's a weapon. It signals you're in command. Those who master the pause master the world. Try it right now in your next conversation. And when you feel the shift, when you see the reaction, when you taste the power, you'll never go back.